Holy cow, the waiting game is so damn boring. Just waiting. Oh, that sound joined. Oh, hi, man. Hello. I'm making an Airbus A380. Just waiting for people now. Just starting now. So how are you, bro? Just gotta wait. It doesn't seem to be cutting that nice, but oh well. Just gotta play some force in it. Nice. Anyway, how are your animations going so far? Are they going nice? Anyway, so school's about to start. Are you excited? I'm not. It's my least favorite time of the year when school starts. Well, I'm still making the modelos of the trains of my new series, 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 Railroad. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. Nice! I'm also kind of planning to make a sort of series related about the Romanian railways, but I don't know. But hopefully, your series will be extremely successful. There we go, the front is already done. Almost. Come on, people, don't fail me now. The series is making in 2D. Yeah, nice. Oh, another viewer just joined. Hello. Just don't rip apart. Don't rip apart paper. Please. And sorry if you can't see anything, as I'm kind of concentrated here. And here's how it looks so far. I'm liking how it's turning out. Just gotta cut out sort of part. Well, right now I have I don't know, 12 models of the trains. Nice! Here's how everything is going along. It's going along quite nice, actually. Alright, let me just make the glue tabs. Oh, I absolutely hate glue tabs. Just gotta do there, there, there. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry again. I kind of concentrated with this. And boom! Alfred Toots Azul Roja Hui Casey Jr., Max, Susan, Linus, Johnny, and Livy. Oh, I actually know some of those characters. I know Linus. I actually remember watching a sort of unfinished animation of Linus. Man, that video was so nostalgic. I remember when it first came out. Man, that release was so underrated, honestly. And Casey Jr. and Livy. We making be me. Oh, and the voices of the characters we making by me. Ah, so you're voicing every single character? Nice. I'm also voice some of every single character. I mean, might not do it for long. I might get some friends to help along, but I don't know. Nice to see that you already made extremely that you made a lot of progress already. Proud of you, man. Proud of you. With my own voice. Yeah, I know. Bravo. The cockpit is almost done of the A380. It looks yummy, honestly. If it weren't paper, then I would just gobble this thing down. And this is how it looks so far. Just gotta apply glue to the glue tabs. Ugh, again, I absolutely hate this process. Come on, glue, just get out. Rubber glue. Right. Alright, and just gotta do it there. Boom! This is how it's looking so far. Man, I actually like how this boy's turning out. I'm making a 𝓐𝓐𝓐 A380 as I'm actually planning to make a sort of plane crash series with paper planes other than animations as they take extremely long, and since I'm extremely unmotivated and do this type of stuff, I prefer making paper crafts and those animations. And also the fact that I deleted CapCut because of the new terms and conditions and the stupid CapCut Pro thing is bad. Anyway, well, when I'm finally done, all the models of the train character, my next job is making the rolling stock and the backgrounds. Yeah, I know, I understand. Yeah. The backgrounds and rolling stock are quite easy compared to locomotives, in my opinion. Just make sure to pay attention to the small details and don't rush, okay? And the fuselage cutout is already done. Quite fast, honestly. Oh, wait, no, that's just... Oh, wait, I don't think I cut it evenly, as I'm not that good with cutting straight lines with a cutter. And shakalaka-boom. Oh, wait. Now we shakalaka-boom. And, let me just cut some more glue tabs. I absolutely hate glue tabs. They are so annoying. I absolutely despise them. Shakalaka boom boom. There we go. We've been making good progress. Oh. One of the train characters is come from the Disney's short, Mickey Mouse Choo Choo, and the name of the train and the train in the short I put the name of Felix. Nice! I like the name Felix. It's cool, nice, versatile. I like it. It's cool, simple, nice. I like it. But I literally just said my opinion. Jeez. But still, I like it. Like the name. And now we officially, wait, no, I should add something else. Oh, sorry if, the scissors are, hitting the absolute daylights out of the camera as I'm extremely concentrated. There we go. Much better. Felix is a cool train. We job in the coal mine with another train named Terry. Nice. Right. Boom, already done. Now just gotta apply the super sticky glue all over the paper. Oh ho ho! Oh yes, it's coming along extremely nice. What the heck? What the heck was the cockpit doing inside of the Boeing 777 Malaysia Airlines aircraft that I have here? Oh no, I think I kind of disassembled the cockpit. Oh no. Oh, you just gotta splatter in a bit of glue. Oh, sorry. Well, so, can't talk to another trains. We're going to appear in the series. Also, more locomotives which are faceless are gonna appear in the show. Nice. I just gotta come on, fit. If it fits, then I'm happy. If it doesn't fit, then I'm sad. Come on. Fit, you stupid fat sausage. Flipping fit, you sausage. Swear to God, fit, you stupid sausage. Oh, yeah, it kind of got a bit hurt there. I already read that message. I thought it was a new one. Yeah, so far my model is kind of looking a bit ugly so far. The A380 doesn't look this ugly, promise. I think it was because the assembly, I don't know, it just seems a bit weird to me. Flipping hell, man! Why the hell won't you fit? Flipping fit, you stupid sausage! Anyway, oh, I forgot in my series we going to appeared Ginty and Pug. Two trains we appeared in the railway series, and another train we Phantom of Thomas and Friends, and that train is Timothy. Oh yeah, I know Timothy. And I also know Ginty and Pug. Nice to see that you've read the railway series. Absolutely beautiful. I really gotta move on. There we go. It's looking nice. See? It's looking quite beautiful. It's looking. Still not alive, but still. Come on, just raise it up. Oh my cow! Oh my cow catcher! It's actually looking quite nice. Wow, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And I have the models, and I have the models. Oh, sorry, and I have the models of Ginty and Pug and Timothy. Really? Nice. The only models I have of locomotives are from Markland, Hornby, and etc. And probably Pico. And look how snug it fits on. Oh, hello, Karina. Oh, 3 people. Hello. I'm the series Max. We have 3 brothers named 82, Mike, and Rocky. Nice names. Ooh, this boy's going along nice. Gotta pet him. He likes pets. Anyway, we're kind of done with him for now. Now we have the rear end. Or how some brain-rotted dimwits would like to say, we have the Gyat next! I'm surprised that no one left. And also, random disclaimer. Make sure to take care with blades, as you can seriously cut yourself. I've cut myself sometimes, but not on purpose, don't worry. It's because of the blade, because I make paper planes. Don't believe me? Here's this cute guy. See? He's small. I like him. Alright, I forgot about the weight. Holy cow, I need counterweight. Anyway, so tutorial on wait, and in the series I'm sorry about that. I kind of got carried away with the paper plane. Anyway, and in the series we have other trains named Melissa, TJ, and Old 77, and more trains. Oh, hello, David's Trains. About time I catch one of your streams. Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Anyway, just adding some counterweight to, this guy. As if not, then I will have sleep paralysis because this guy will just go up. And that is extremely annoying, and I don't like that. Just gonna do this, do that. Bing, bang, boom, boom, ding, dong. And what a pound. Just grab some glue. And capiche! So I'm just gonna add a bit of glue to the front, so that way it kind of sticks nicely. And I just gotta place it in there. Just really in there. Oh, I'm the series we only have steam engines and diesel engines. Nice. Just gotta place it in there, yeah. And I say that's enough. So we added counterweight. Now we can continue with the location where the APU is located, right about here, somewhere around there. Oh, and here's a fun fact. I got inspired to make paper crafts by tons of paper crafting YouTubers, which I've seen. So shout out to Aviation Spot and Vietnam Paper Crafts. I believe that's the other person who I got inspired of this channel name. So make sure to subscribe to them, as because of them I basically got here. And the person who inspired me to make a YouTube channel was Green Tea 9 with a face, or I Like Bread Studios, or 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. Sorry if I kind of butchered the name, as I'm not good with names. So make sure to subscribe to him. Oh, and North and South Line Railroad. Please do make sure to subscribe to them, as they deserve it. They literally helped me create my channel. And boom, everything's going along nicely. Just gotta shakalaka boom. Yeah, I'm gonna stop with the shakalaka boom. It's cringe, I know. And boom. Anyway, if I were to make some sort of series, I would use my models. and make it sort of live action show. But I'm trying to improve my layout first, since it does have its downsides. Man, I actually hope you kind of release that, as I'd binge watch that thing. And other train we appeared in the series is two trains. We appeared in the Looney Tunes and trains we named Rex and Tex. Tex is a big engine and Rex is a little engine. Nice. Immediately when the name Tex came in mind and he's a big engine, Texas came to mind since Texas has tons of big stuff, right? I mean, Americans kind of stereotypic. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Boom. Flippin' heck. There we go. Let's just make it a bit more perfect. Why? The glue isn't doing its glue. What the hell? This is not good, in it. And boom. There we go. I'm just gonna add the other part. And there we go. Nice. Everything's coming along so nicely. Except for the glue isn't doing its job. Might have to fire the glue. Well, we appeared a Big Tim and Samson, Senior Chugga, OS, and other trains. Anyway, your paper models remind me of another YouTuber, the Antonel, who made plenty of STB bus and other models. Nice. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for call. Okay. I'm actually happy that there's another papercraft YouTuber. I might check his channel out after this video if I don't forget. But still. And also I'm planning to make a sort of air crash investigation mayday videos with papercraft, similarly to how Snapsnail makes his planes, but instead of with Lego, I make them with paper, you know? Boom, we got the side. We got this beautiful beast's rear end. Now just gotta do a hissy fit with this stupid glue tab. Come on. And it actually fit on! With a sacrifice! Yay! Because the rear end kind of does that. So this is how this boy's looking so far. He looks quite cool, and I like it. Now just gotta apply glue to the glue tabs. And now we're done. When I done the model trains, rolling stock, and background, I show the first episode of the series is going to be perfect. Yeah, I know, man, I know. And here's a sort of tip. Make sure to not make the scenes repetitive or have the plot be the same thing over and over, because last time Sharon Miller did that, I believe, the show was kind of mid. Make sure to kind of inspire yourself with other stories and try to make some of your own. And the glue tab is just betraying me, as at first it fit, but now it didn't. But now it doesn't fit. Why would you betray me like this? Swear to God, I'm gonna crash out. There we go, finally. One thing, Emma is an Atlantic steam engine, and Alfred is an Atlantic steam engine too. Nice. Oh my cat. Holy. Oh my CFR class 142 or Mokanitsa. This boy is looking actually quite nice. Look at him. He's my child. So, now we're done with that. So, now all we have to do is just make some more stuff. The only part that I'm dreading of this model is the wings. Because, you know, the stupid, absolutely... Oh, right, I forgot about something. I forgot about the weird part, here. Thank God I reminded myself. Or, you know what, no, I'm gonna save, oh, sorry. This part to when I make the wings. Just gonna make the rudder, then the elevators, or horizontal stabilizers, and then the wings. Or that weird fuselage part. Right. Right, and you just gotta, boom. You meet Baldwin? That's Little Yellow Train. Well, that train is going to appear in the series. I've never met Baldwin, but nice to see that he's appearing in the series, and hello to the new viewer. So, how are you, new viewer? About your favorite locomotives. Out of all 764 class locos, which one do you prefer most? I'd go with 764159, nicknamed Nelu Popescu. Oh, that's a hard one. I say it has to be in between Bukovina, as it has a sort of funny name, you know, Bukovina like the water bottle, Koziaunu or Mariuța or Ioana. I don't know. I say if I had to choose Koziaunu, as it's just a bit of a classic. Might be overrated, but safe one. Gotta keep it safe. Alright, Baldwin is a little steam train brave with best friend Bobber. Nice. The rudder is done. Now just gotta attach it to the A380 safely and nice. You know? Quite safe. Now just gonna apply glue here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I accidentally forgot to cut something. Oh, no. I'm a doofus. No. Swear to God, if this kind of ruins something, I'm gonna crash out. There we go. Much better. Fix it. Oh, other trains appear in the series are two. It's the Big Boy and the Blue Comet. Oh, I know those two locomotives because you know, I'm a train fan. I'm a certified train fan. Nice locos. And also, in my extremely humble opinion, the Big Boy is overrated, as even though it's classified as the biggest locomotive in the world, it's not. That record goes to the Pennsylvania S1 for the longest locomotive, I believe. I may be incorrect, but still. But the Blue Comet is just perfectly rated, honestly. Or possibly even underrated. And got the rudder on, and boom. I like the fact that there's a sort of little face here, you know? I can't unsee it, but this looks like a sort of goose. Most probably because 𝓤𝓼 is an interesting one. Most probably because she was built in Germany, 1917. I was quite surprised to see her back on 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓐𝓐 with one of your videos. Yeah, I know. I'm going to try to make it and Blue Comet too. Yeah. Yeah, I actually didn't know that she went to Germany. I'm still quite new. I have to catch up with everything with the history. I Unfortunately, I'm not that good with all of his history stuff with 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓐𝓐. I'm gonna try to keep up with all of it. About Big Boy, he recently had a whistle battle with Union Pacific 84-4. Really? Man, I should stop watching aviation videos, honestly, because I haven't heard of these. Jeez. Well, you're right, that's true. Oh, and I have a question to you, David Strains. Out of every single Romanian steam locomotive, what's your favorite out of all of them? And it doesn't have to be a specific type, just the class number. What's your favorite class of locomotive? Kind of misses that there. And first part of the horizontal elevators or stabilizers are done. Now you just gotta fold them like that. Flatten them like that. Oh, sorry. And just move on to the next one, and then you can apply glue. Just repeat the process, then add glue, and boom. Anyway, the trains we have, adventures and more interesting histories. Nice! Oh, and to be honest, I think I might be wasting a bit of paper because I'm just planning to use one part of this, like not 10 of these, because it's gonna take way too long. I might just use number 1, 4, 5, obviously, and then 7, and then 10. You know? Probably just gonna note them. So just move these boys. 5x6. 5x4. 5x3. 2, I say 2 will stay. 2 will stay. Yeah. So now that I've noted all of these, now we can continue with the horizontal stabilizers. I absolutely hate the wing infills. They're so damn stupid and I hate them. They're just plain annoying, time wasting, and I don't like it. That's a hard one. I would say CFR Prussian G8s for standard gauge, but for narrow gauge, I'd say 764-050, especially 052 and 53. Great whistles, those two have. Nice! Some backgrounds were going to be based in the railways of Oh, I remember the railways of Krutunia. That show is so darn nostalgic. I remember watching them. Oh my... Holy, I just got I just got flashbacks from that. This work, I love that series. Yeah, same. And the intro song. Yeah, Mighty Machines. Just so darn nostalgic. Unfortunately, I've never seen a episode in full. I've only seen one part of it, and that's the airport, which could be classified as a sort of crime, but still. The intro of my series is going to be based in the intro of that series. Nice! But one of the most nostalgic intros is the Thomas and Friends intro. You know, the da 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 da. Same. That was a part of every train fan's childhood. But checking them recently, I found a new series I really like. It's called Liners. Nice. Might also check that out. Sounds interesting. It kind of sounds like the LNER, but with an extra I. You know, liner. But don't forget about the S at the end. Anyway, and also I'm planning to buy a sort of Lego set. It's the 747 SEA. It's bringing me extremely much interest, and I've been saving up a lot, and fortunately I can afford it. Anyway, the horizontal stabilizers are done. Now just gotta attach them to the fuselage. Or the fuselage. You know, if you want to sound fancy. Holy cow, the glue is barely even getting out. Come on, just get in there. Get in there. Almost. Might need to make a bigger hole, honestly. So, kids, take care. Oh dear. I'm not good with blades and I'm scared. Other trains we appeared in the series is 5 trains named Cromford, Jennifer, Audrey, and Old 99. Oh, Audrey actually reminds me of a, I forgot the class name of an austerity tank locomotive. From the railway series, which Christopher adapted to. Oh, this is big work for this small plane. I swear to God, if it doesn't fit again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Probably just sit and ponder what my life decisions were to make this plane. And it fits! If it fits, it stays there. Play safe, true. Oh, and regarding aviation, do you think it was worth it for 𝓣𝓱𝓸 to scrap their A318s? I got to see one at 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 about 3 months before its last flight. No, those planes were just so darn cute. I mean, if it was because the fuel was getting expensive, I mean, I would kind of understand as aviation would do that, but still, though, I'm missing those baby planes, probably because they weren't giving them that much money, unfortunately. Greed is the main cause of planes getting retired, which is sad, honestly. The trains of that shorts, and I mean Montana and Dakota, we appeared in this series. And first part of the horizontal stabilizer appeared, oh, yay! And, just gotta apply glue to this boy. And shapish. And also I'm planning to make the Airbus A318. I actually downloaded a file off of Little Model Airport. Oh no, if you want to make one of these paper crafts, then just go to littlemodelairport.com or just search up Little Model Airport and find one of their planes which you have interest in, if they have it. And yeah, at least 𝓣𝓱𝓸 is not in the same situation as CFR. Yeah, I know. But it just breaks my heart the fact that the government isn't funding the railway, honestly. It's just so damn sad. Like, the railway would be so much, the railway would be amazing if the government funded it, you know? But unfortunately, no, and people are saying that the CFR is the worst railway ever. Oh, stop riding on trains if you're in Romania. You know? It's sad. And also the fact that I never even saw the 𝓣𝓐𝓐 A318, as I wasn't an aviation geek when it was still flying, is actually kind of sad, honestly. I missed my chance to see the baby plane, but unfortunately I was not aviation geek. Anyway, my favorite trains are Alfred, Max, and Casey Jr. Yeah, Casey Jr. I know him, I remember him. But this whole railway situation is a long, big, and complex story we don't have time for. Yeah, it might be enough to make a story, don't you see? Just saying, you know, like I could probably make a sort of series. And also I've been, oh dear, I dropped a picture of myself inside of a cab of 764-469, which I believe is Mirage. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, oh no, I thought it was 8 viewers for a second. Yeah. Anyway, I finally arrived to this part. Yay! Also, I've been... sorry for the voice crack. Anyway, also I've been thinking about making a sort of series where the CFR makes their steam locomotives return to working order and do mainline jobs. But unfortunately, that will never happen. So that's sad. But still an idea that I have in mind. Could make a good series inspired by Thomas and Friends. And one of the most, and an idea that came into mind was that, a Class 142 basically hauls an express train to Budapest, which, the route is basically from Bucharest to Budapest, and he basically hauls an express night train, you know? Oh, also, here's a deceased Boeing 757. Come on, camera, focus. Focus, you stupid camera. What happens if I move it closer? Focus camera, please. There we go. Yeah, here's a deceased body of a 757. Here's his full body. Yeah, he was out of date. I'm gonna remake him, don't worry. But till then, Jet2 Holidays is dead! So, you can't make meme. Can't make meme of it. So, yeah. Anyway. And also, I'm working on a, sorry for derailing the topic every second, but anyway, out of pure curiosity, besides 𝓣𝓱𝓸 Valley, have you ever been to other narrow gauge railways? A good one would be 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. That 757 definitely had a Jet2 holiday. Yeah. Well, I've only been to 𝓣𝓱𝓸 Valley, unfortunately, but I'm not unfortunately, but I do want to visit other places, you know? Anyway, here's a sort of 𝓣𝓐𝓐 Mokanica papercraft that I've been working on. There hasn't been any templates of the Mokanica, unfortunately, so I had to make it by hand. I basically made the smoke box, the boiler, everything by myself, including a redesigned cab, tanks, and a front. Look how cute he looks. As cute as the Airbus A380. Oh, and see, kids, this is what happens when you have a Jet2 holiday. Keep it up! Yeah, you get decapitated. That's so funny. Should probably keep the A380 on screen. He saved 50 pounds per person! 50 pounds per person. You get absolutely demolished. That's 200 quid for a family of 4. We've got millions of Jet2 free holidays. Oh, and also I've actually plane spotted at 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓐𝓐. And that was the best experience of my damn near life. Just beautiful. In my channel, I have 2 stories of my series. In the short number 1, we appeared Alfred, and the short number 2, we appeared Emma and Max. Nice. And finally, oh no, I'm not done. I don't really care if she cares on that. That's all I know. She's got a lot of stuff out of my apartment. Oh, that's 200 pounds times 30 for half-filled passenger trains. Well, I guess. Well, what? Did I say something that was bad? I'm sorry if I said something that offended you. Sorry. Anyway. And also, I have to talk about the size ratio of model planes and trains. Because tell me why model trains are always bigger than model planes. In real life, it's the other way, but in model form, it's the other way. I mean, depends on what type of scale you got, you know? And we're just gonna fold it. And also, I've been to the Untold concert. Absolutely amazing. My favorite part has to be the Alan Walker part, because that's the only part I actually, saw. Alan Walker is actually my childhood hero. I mean, not literally. I mean, he literally made childhood songs. Anyway, Max is based from the steam engine Central Park Jupiter. Oh yeah, I know who Jupiter is. Yeah. It's one of the first locomotives. It's one of the locomotives which helped form the Transcontinental Railroad. I know who Jupiter is. So nice, dinky, off-road train. The tender engine. I got caught lacking. Yeah, Oh, bro, what? I swear to God, if it's chicken butt, I'm gonna crash out. I don't like chicken butt. Oh, I remember sending you a connection request on Roblox at 12 a.m. for no specific reason. Not sure what was wrong with me to do that. Wait, what's your new username? You can probably connect each other. That sounded so weird, honestly. That sounded something straight. What was Roblox thinking naming their connections? What was Roblox thinking from renaming friends to connections? Like, oh, I want to connect you sounds so weird. It sounds it sounds like it came from a not so family friendly video. Honestly, Roblox, and after that they decided to sue Schlep for helping the platform be cleaner and not filled with pedos. Man, what is excuse me, what was Roblox thinking? Not sure why Roblox is getting weird day by day. Yeah, I know. I have Roblox. Nice, 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. Anyway, here's the basically connecting part with the fuselage. And also, I found, I also made this. My user is Santivan, 365. After this, I'm gonna add you, don't worry. I know, as you left a lot of stuff laying out around my house. Anyway, now, should I make the winglets or the wing first and then the winglets? I say the wing first, then the winglets, so that way I don't lose them. As that's a common thing that happens to me, and it's so annoying. Ugh. Man, I miss doom scrolling. Nah, JK, I don't miss that. It's actually quite sad. But anyways, the name's 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. I used to be called Thomas Tank 2057 since I had no idea what to name myself back when I made my account. Nice. My name is actually Black5 2020. I kind of named myself after a Black 5, you know, the British steam class. It's quite a nice name, like it, and I'm just when I made that username. If you guess 2020, then you're true! I have one friend in YouTube named Thomas, too. Nice. And also, I remember when Thomas was actually good, you know, with TCC, when Mattel actually cared about their community, as now, unfortunately, the show's kind of bad. That sounds cool. Yeah, nice. And also, I made this dinky weird guy. He keeps appearing in this live stream. I don't know why. He's quite small. Here's him compared to my finger. Here's him compared to this A380. He's absolutely done for if the A380 wants to absolutely massacre him. Oh no. Oh no, 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 he's my... Well, at least we don't have to deal with him anymore. That's bad. And also, I actually, have seen the 750, not the 757. I actually have seen the ATR 76, the 737, 500, and 400 type, and the A320. Yeah, quite nice planes. And also, when I went to Cluj, we were close to the Cluj-Napoca airport. So, I managed to see some planes. I might put them all in a compilation long-form video, but yeah. Anyway. And also, the modernization plan is actually going quite smoothly where I'm from, as they already made some track. I've yet to railfan to see how things are going. And also, I've actually seen a Class 64 GM coupling up to coaches at that station. Oh, there was this game called Roll Scale Scanbox. I usually build models of CFR Steam locals in full detail on it. At the moment the game got taken down for unknown reasons. Must have been Amtrak again, probably. I played that game. Nice! Wait, do you use stuff like... how do you build actual full-scale replicas of the CFR steam locomotives in that game? Are they actual real-scale locomotives which you can drive, or just stuff that you build with scenery? Because that sounds extremely cool. Don't rip the paper. Don't rip the paper. Phew, the paper did not rip. Jesus Christ, my voice is sounding weird by day. Anyway, here we have the wings. Probably could start a fire with these, but that would be a health hazard, so no. Anyway, let's just place this paper somewhere else. And get this paper. Yippee! Okay, wows. Thanks. Oh, well, I take a reference photo of a specific local, and I just get to building it. Also, you actually build it with scenery. Cool. Man, that must take a lot of time, honestly. Anyway, here we are with the wing formers, the most stupid thing of a plane, but I must add them because it makes the plane stable. Oh, I'll sort the paper there. I made a full roster of 764 locos as well as an L45H on the side. That sounds extremely nice. Also, something which I'm quite saddened about is the fact that there aren't any Romanian roll scale games, let alone Romanian train games, as they're criminally underrated, honestly. I mean, yeah, they might have Swedish designs, and most of them might be given from Germany, Hungary, etc. But still, they're nice. I like them. They're cool. They're nice. I like them. They're cute. They're beautiful. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no. Respect to you, David Strains. You're extremely talented. Anyway, should I sort of make a sort of train game about the Romanian railways? I might have to learn how to code and stuff, but still. There is one going in public testing this week on 4th of August. It's called L106. It's nice! Hopefully, it's a Romanian game. I mean, probably because, yeah. Man, I can't wait to play, L106. Expect Romanian swear words on it, though. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Also, the fact that David Baszucki wants to make Roblox a dating app is just wild to me. I think he's secretly a, cupcake lover, if you know what I mean. If you don't understand, then, you don't want to know. As it's extremely disturbing. Yeah, no. And also, guess what season it is? It's back to school season! Hell is coming back! We must get the priest and call it on every single school! Now coming towards you at September 8th, if you're Romanian. They also have a communications server you can check out. Of course, it's on Discord. It's a big community. Cool. I'm so happy that they're making a Romanian train game. I'm so happy, honestly. I love Romanian trains, okay? They're criminally underrated. I love how they look. I love how they walk. They're just beautiful, honestly. Oh, and I have a sort of that train from that anime named Yaemon. Sorry if I butchered that name completely, if you're Japanese. Sorry. Yeah, what about it? Anyway, should I make a sort of, animated series about the Romanian railway, where Steam just comes back after being left? It's not gonna be realistic, though, probably, as, unfortunately, I'm kind of a minor, and I'm not that good with train stuff when it comes to these topics. Wait, does this wing even fit this? Wait a minute! This is bull crap! Take a look at this! The wing doesn't even fit! Yes, 100% yes, that would be awesome. Nice. I already have majority of the sprites. I actually kind of planned to make that, but however, the audio was placed on CapCut, which I unfortunately deleted, as CapCut is money hungry, and I absolutely hate that app now, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you for the support. Anyway, I might have to do number 3. Just gotta do this and that. Go everywhere. Let me in. Oh, everything you want. So, what the fudge? Sorry about that. I'm kind of a fan of. Oh, I planes you'll put that train in my series too. Anyway, I'm a fan of Alan Walker. I actually saw him at the Untold Festival. Still can't believe I'd actually managed to see his plane landing before he went on stage. And that I can never get that experience out of my head. It was so damn cool, honestly. 7 is too big again. This is a bunch of baloney with all of these wing foamers. I absolutely hate them. They're inaccurate. Not approved. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. Was there something that I said that you didn't like? Don't worry, I won't say that again. Anyway. The glue kind of settled, but the horizontal stabilizers are flimsy as heck. The last day of Untold was, Sunday. He must have been that day. Yeah, no, I don't think, no. Sunday was when I left. I was on Saturday, I believe, when Alan Walker was performing, he's just a classic to me. I remember listening to his songs to those, Roblox sad videos, if you know what I mean, with the, with animations, like, for example, the Spectre with the guest one. His music is just so nostalgic, and I wanted to go there. That's why the series we going to make it in the I'm animator and modulator, no programmator. Yeah, nice. And also something that I'd recommend to you, if an airport is available and you can park it somewhere close to that location, then you should 100% plane spot there. The only spot where I can plane spot safely is Cluj. But I don't live near Cluj. I live near Timișoara, and I am close to the 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 airport. But unfortunately, I can't park there because we can't park there because there aren't any parking spaces, and there's basically a highway which goes straightly towards the terminal. And that just breaks my heart that I can't plane spot near there, as it will be so nice. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. It makes plane spotting more cool, like having it on a special occasion. Anyway, now that we're done with the wing formers, I say we can add the winglets. Well, biases happen soon. Expect some stuff from me on the show. Nice. Wait, your show's name is called Bias? Nice. And also, I'm currently out of an editing job because CapCut has a new terms of condition term, and I'm out of an editing software. So if you can recommend anything other than KineMaster and CapCut, please make sure to tell me. I am indeed looking for alright motion, but I don't know, honestly. It's just a sort of big mess, and I absolutely hate that CapCut made some stuff happen. 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 International Air Show, that's the full name. Oh, that's an air show! Oh, my dum-dum thought it was a train. My dum-dum self thought it was a show. Wait, I mean, yeah, my train models looks cool and all, but obviously I don't know how to animate in 2D. Well, well, I might make a tutorial video on how to animate, so yeah. And my 3D, I said. Oh, sorry, it's my phone. No worries. Don't worry, man. I also make spelling errors, but depends on what side I'm writing on. If I'm writing horizontally, then yeah, I'm gonna make some grammatical errors. Anyway. something that I can't believe is that I managed to reach this far. I've literally started out as someone that nobody knew, and now I have 2,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank all of you here, and including you, 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼, for helping me get motivation. Anyway, everyone hates CapCut nowadays. Even I hate it. The best way you can edit is on PC, which is better, but it's harder to export. Yeah, I know. I might actually switch to a PC software, honestly, but I don't know. I kind of prefer working on my phone as it's nice and better and more, and I'm used to it. Anyway, I'm also planning to make this McDonnell Douglas MD-11. It looks cool. Already printed out. Might make a live stream on it, I don't know. Just saying. Anyway, let's just begin with this. With the wings. Let's just begin already. So, let's get that backside. Wake up. It absolutely sucks that some stuff can't just stay good and the creators have to screw up somehow, because CapCut was actually an amazing software, and I still am coping because I don't have an editing software, which absolutely sucks, so I won't post out any edits. So, and that extremely limits my type of video that I can make. So, yeah, if I won't be uploading some edits for a while, you know why. You know why. It's just sad that creators got so damn money hungry. It's absolutely depressing. And I hate it. Anyway, just making the wings. And also, if the numbers kind of just jump from 3 to 8, it's because I have a low attention span and I don't want to sit here just making wing formers, okay? Now we jump into 10, and look at that, we're already done. Holy cow, we finished in record time. See, this is why I hate tons of wing formers. Like, seriously, who would sit here and watch me place 10 wing formers on a plane? Seriously, and 2 times, too. That just sounds, that just sounds like a sort of medieval torture device, honestly. And see how nice it turned out? It's not even that flimsy, in a way. At this point, everyone knows me as the narrow gauge guy, 𝓐𝓐𝓐𝓼 guy, probably because I have grown a passion for narrow gauge railways. I've been scrambling to find as much media on abandoned lines. Yeah, I'm also a sort of fan of, I'm a fan of old CFR stuff, you know, like narrow gauge lines, and also, if you want a sort of narrow gauge abandoned line, then look forward to the Margina route, as that place has unfortunately been torn down, I believe, as there aren't any tracks there, but the only thing that proves its existence is that there is a railway bridge where cars freaking park on it. Yeah, that's right, cars park on a train bridge. That's disrespectful. Anyway, sorry about that, my rant. But still, the marginal route is gone, but never forgotten. Rest in peace, marginal route. I never knew you, but you're cool. And also nice that you created your channel in, wait a minute. Oh no, I jumped over, oh no, I thought I jumped over something. Did I? No, I didn't, I thought that this was number 1. Phew, the first wing former. Almost had a jump start with a panic attack. Anyway. And bam. What about boom? Bam. I know plenty of them. 𝓐𝓐𝓐, only a little bit is left of the tracks near 𝓐𝓐𝓐 station. That's absolutely devastating. The fact that the only lines that were preserved were 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓵, I believe, and 𝓣𝓱𝓸 is just nice, but hopefully someone will realize that more stuff should be preserved, as it's actually quite cool. Anyway, we're done with the wings. I just gotta make the winglets. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, Wait a minute, just gotta, okay. Oh, I got glue on my hands. I absolutely hate glue when it's on my hands. And boom. Oh, there's also the line in 𝓐𝓐𝓐, which used to operate excursion trains, but it ceased in 2020. Oh no! That's just extremely depressing. Why? That's actually extremely sad. If it were still around today, I would have definitely wrote on it. That's just sad. Why? Was it because of bankruptcy? Because it was too expensive to operate? Or was it because of greed? Bro, you meet the movie of the little engine that could? Yeah, I know that movie. Actually, know it. I know the main character, Tilly. I believe it is. I believe it's Tilly. The same locomotive which appears in the Railways of 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. Then we just gotta apply the winglets here. Gotta get this end. Come on, just stick on, you donkey. And the first winglet is a pride. They are two versions. One of the train Tilly and other with another train named Tracy. Yeah. Other lines include the one between Sighișoara and Arginita, one in Petroșani, Târgu Mureș Sud, Band etc. Yeah. Man, it's such a shame that either the lines got abandoned or just couldn't be profitable anymore. It's just sad, honestly. My first winglet is done. Well, all the trains of that movie appeared in my series. Nice. And also, my favorite season of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends has to be season 5. As how Tuck put it, sometimes it's calm, sometimes it's not calm. As for example, it could be about sometimes it could be just about Percy having to find a good luck package for a bride, and he even gets a kiss at the end. And in another story, oh no, a boulder came to the railway and it's causing mayhem, and oh no, it almost crashed into Percy, and oh god, it exploded. It's just nice. This was the season where Magic Railroad was about to air, and they had to show what they had to do with them models. Anyway, kovasna line closed due to the pandemic, and because the property was bought to stop trees being cut and delivered by the narrow gauge line. Alright, I might sound extremely bad right now, but call me the Lorax, because frick them trees. Frick 'em. Frick 'em. We could just hire Mr. Beast. Wait, I'm actually kind of confused with something. Does this part go... Wait, let me just take a look at this. So... That didn't freaking help. I almost swear, what the hell? Anyway, YouTube play button. Nice. I almost swear, what the hell? don't know how to... Should I place it like this? I'm confused on how to place the wing, okay? Is it like this? I think it's like this. Or Qantas. Yeah, it's definitely like this. Oh no, don't tell me it broke. Except it broke. Come on, just fit in, you donkey. And boom, it fits. See? Fits. Anyway, there's also some stuff happening with 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓐𝓐 and 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 Valley, where they're planning on getting rid of the old tracks and replacing them with modernized one. It won't happen though. Yeah. Something that I hope is that CF4 will kind of make excursion trains similarly to how Union Pacific does their excursion trains, such as with Big Boy, Challenger, Union Pacific A44, etc. You know what I'm saying? As that would be extremely sick. Anyway, you know the names of the Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I don't, because I don't watch that show. I'm more of a train guy. Plus, I don't want her to stare my soul, honestly, because I've never been a fan of her. Because I don't know why, but I feel weird whenever something looks at me. I mean, not in real life, but in a show or my animated guys, my animated characters, because I just get weird and creeped out. Like, stop looking at me like that with no eyes, please. It's scaring me. Anyway, just gotta apply some more glue. Just glue it on, glue it on, glue it on. Glue, it's all sticky and fun. Yay! Absolutely hate applying this thing on. It's good enough, see? Anyway, CFRSA would never. The railway made a documentary about. They tried to reach them and ask to rent a CFR 389 class, but they never reached them and asked to rent. Responded back. CFRSA also tried to tear the line. That's bad. Something that I'm also quite jealous of is rail tours. You know? Yeah. And Shapoosh, we have the Qantas A380. Just gotta bring the wings a bit up. Anyway, did you see the Hugo train crash? Yeah, I did. I know it wasn't real. I mean, something similar did happen in real life. But if we're talking about the movie Hugo, then yeah, I've seen it. I say I've had a quite nice childhood with train stuff. And Chapiche. However, they can't do it since the railway line became a historic piece in 2011 and they cannot lift it up no more. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But there are some other locomotives located. I don't know, but I do know that there is a Class 230 along with a Class 142 at the same station. I forgot what the station name is, but I know they can't be on a sort of preserved line, as the last time I've seen a picture of them, they're in a siding. You meet Charles. Man, that thing is brain rot! No! I haven't seen him in real life. I know who he is, but he's cringe, honestly. It's just a stupid Thomas the Tank Engine knockoff inspired off of a stupid creepypasta of Thomas the Tank Engine. Please, it sucks. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to add sort of another piece of paper on the landing gear. Right, they're in Oradia. Yeah. um, they're in Oradia. Can't they just I'm not trying to sound a bit stupid right now, but can't they just get them out of the siding? As I've seen videos of them getting out of the siding and getting moved. Is that some sort of special thing for a sort of special event? As I've seen them being hauled on goods trains sometimes. I hate that piece of shit of 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. Yeah, I do. I also hate 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. He's just brain rot, okay? He's cringe, he's stupid, and no one like him. He cringe. He cringe and he made me cry. Anyway, let's just apply glue. Because we have nothing else to do. Also, I'm just wondering, do you guys think that 𝓣𝓱𝓸 has a lead poisoning problem? Because I've seen a theory where, 𝓣𝓱𝓸 has lead in their ballast, and the people hallucinate that, steam locomotive, that the trains can talk. Anyway, 2H2 Star Games actually put some effort into that game. It's funny yet challenging. The actual game is okay, the content milked out of it shit. Yeah, I know, that game is absolutely brain rotted. And also something that I hate is the fact that there are people who think that Thomas is evil or the Fat Controller is evil because he, quote unquote, is a dictator. Well then, are dog owners dictators? Well, I mean, vegan teacher might say so, or vegan booty, but no, they're not. Hello, 4 people. Hopefully you know that the Fat Controller isn't, a dictator. Because if you do think that he's a dictator, then I'm extremely disappointed in you. And you should not do that anymore. And you should change your headcanon, as he's just a director of a heritage railway. There's a horror game named Locomotive 115. Right? Not to mention the soundtrack. You should try listening to it. It rocks. Understood. And just gotta wait for, just gotta cut it out again. And also, I thought, what did I thought of? I don't know. I don't know if the things that you see on the wings, I don't know if these are pylon. I always thought these were called, what are they called? Flap fairings, not pylons, anyway. The problem is I don't know how to play that game. And yeah. Anyway, since we have the wings, now we have the engines. Ooh! Oh, I'm cutting paper! Oh, I'm cutting paper! Paper! Yay, paper! I like paper! Yeah, I'm going insane by the second sometimes. I'm bored, okay?
Do you want to play hide and seek?
Papers! Yay! Papers! Anyway, I got a funny idea for a video. Look at 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 narrow gauge railway bad reviews and watch how the owner just completely roasts them. Wait, the owner actually roasts bad reviews? I actually have to make a compilation of that if someone hasn't already did that already. Because holy cow, that sounds extremely funny and a good idea. Thank you, man, for giving me a new video idea. Once I'm back on my feet and manage to find a editing software, that's the first video that I'm gonna upload with it, Papers we are where? Yay, papers, we are where? Yay, we are where? And also, I've actually been extremely cringe at the start. Yeah, believe it or not. Well, at the start, I actually made unlisted videos. I will never upload them. I might make a sort of compilation reacting to my old self. However, I will make some adjustments to not show private stuff, as it would not be appreciated by my family. But like I was saying, back then I used to have a 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. Are you having a damn stroke? I think we need to call 911. You good, man? You good? Talk, take to me, damn it. You good? Are you okay? Alright, I have to stop with my failed Scottish accent. Are you okay? Phew, I thought you were having a stroke. Paper, paint, must paint. Everything must paint. Anyway. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Something kind of fell. Anyway. Something that I'm just making reference to Mario Teacher. Oh, nice. I don't know if these two parts are separate from each other, but they do kind of align perfectly, so... if it isn't like that, then, who cares? I mean, probably people who like realism care, but honestly, other than that, who cares? Honestly. Anyway, the scene from the I'm Gonna Fly For You. Nice. Now let me just assemble this part of the engine. These models take a lot of time. It's already been 1 hour. How? So, if you want to make paper crafts, children, well, you're gonna have to take some care, honestly, because it's gonna take a lot of time. Yeah. Anyway, let me just do some adjustments. There we go. Like, back to 3 viewers. 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 𝓐𝓐𝓐. Anyway, when you mentioned about CFR having an excursion program, they did. It went bankrupt in 2012. God damn it! Why can't anything be good nowadays? It's just so damn sad that things go bankrupt. Was it because it was underfunded by the government? Because if it was, then oh boy, the government's gonna be hearing something about me. I'm throwing a hissy fit at him. I'm throwing a hissy fit. I'm never paying my taxes. That's a joke. Okay, government? If you're spying on me, just make sure to restore the excursion. They had 2 locos, a CFR 230 and a CFR 231. Quite a small fleet, but still beautiful. Also, something that I absolutely hate are like beggars. They're everywhere, honestly. They're just super cringe. And the fact that I also attempted to be one but was unsuccessful sucks. Like, for example, there you'll be on a video about something random, and then it's just like, oh, who likes this content? Like this comment! With this stupid emoji pointing down. Like, stop it! Stop it! Get some help. Honestly. It's not worth it, and you need to stop it. It's not good. And no one likes to talk to you. Anyway, not to you, Santivan, just talking about, those, like beggars. Not you, Santivan, please don't say sorry, no, I wasn't talking about you. Anyway, the CFR 231 hauled a train called 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 Express. There's a video on it From what I know. Oh, okay. Not as bad as the don't check the sound trends. Oh, I absolutely hate the don't check the sound. Oh, and especially those stupid videos where they're just like, those stupid joke videos where there's just someone staring into your soul. Like this. Like that. Something like that. It's annoying and I don't like it. So, kids, what did we learn today? If you make that type of content, then you should immediately stop. If you make good content, then you shouldn't stop. And you shouldn't change a thing. Like Coca-Cola, espuma. Yeah, I know that reference. I didn't make that. I just realized I'm kind of cringe, honestly. Should probably calm down with the cringiness. Probably make this a sort of ASMR. I'd rather watch 12 hours of paint dry. Yeah, I know. I just got a full tab. Where's the glue? Oh, there's the glue. Oh, I just added this. Made a sort of cylinder shape. There we go. 𝓣𝓱𝓸, what are you doing? I don't know. That 𝓣𝓱𝓸 737 reminds me of something. Yeah, I kind of made that the 𝓣𝓱𝓸 737 for one purpose. It's also a 737-400. Coincidence? Well, I think not. It's not. It's exactly what you think. Yep, I actually made a 737-400 based upon the plane crash. That happened in November. You gotta fly for me. Okay, I'm flying for you. Here's the iconic kangaroo. And also, my name is actually not Thomas, it's actually Alex. The reason why I named my channel Thomas AAA was because back then when I made my channel, I was a fan of Thomas and I decided to name my channel after Thomas himself. But now I'm kind of regretting that. And I feel like I can't change my name because it wouldn't be proper. Anyway, have you heard about the Dr. Bernard Bound? That's it. Okay. There's a British train in Romania. Really? I think I've actually seen it before. I don't know. It runs this weekend? Where? Tell me where. I might be able to go there. Please be somewhere in 𝓣𝓱𝓸. Please be somewhere in 𝓣𝓱𝓸. I'm begging you. I live close to that place. Please. Yeah, I know. Extremely shocking. I'm actually hoping that it runs in 𝓣𝓱𝓸 as I live quite close and I could just go there without any problems. I'm not saying where I actually wanted to do. I'm not joking. Yeah, but please tell me where it is. Tell me. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I might actually if you actually tell me, I might actually give you this Qantas A380. Probably, I don't know. I'm going to my popcorns. Okay. David Strains, please tell me where it's running. I'm begging you. I want to know so darn bad. Please, please, please. I'm down bad to know where that location is. I'm desperate for that location. Send me the coordinates and I'm placing it to Google Earth. Made a sort of a funnel out of the engine trying to place it. I told all my ops to eat crap and get cancer too. Anyway, 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼 Valley Railway near Sibiu. Damn, boy, it's far away. Yeah, I know. Hopefully I'll be able to attend that place. Might have to do some convincing with my parents. Might have to do some bargaining, you know? I don't live that region, unfortunately. Don't live near CBU, but I'm dedicated. And if it has to come to this, then I'll walk. I'll walk till my legs sleep. And my legs will sleep when I'll arrive. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to attend, because if not, then that's gonna be sad, because wait, is it standard gauge or narrow gauge? Wait, I think it's narrow gauge. I think I've actually seen a video of it. Or I think it's narrow gauge, honestly. Just place the fan blade in there. Well, guys, what is it, Santifan? Narrow gauge. It's a Leeds built loco, 1915. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've actually seen a video of it online. I'm from Mexico. Yeah, no, nice. I mean, I'm not stalking you. I'm just kind of. You do speak Spanish, and that kind of made me know that you're from Spain. From Spanish, from country that speaks Spanish. No stereotypes, okay? Sorry if they kind of made a stereotype. Anyway, y hablo español. I don't speak Spanish, but cool. Oh no, I think it means I speak Spanish. I do understand it to a sort of small degree, but barely, probably because of some Duolingo stuff. Anyway, here are the fan blades tucked inside of the engine. Quite nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not loving it with how small the engines are. And it's stupid, and I want them to... Oh, no. It's dripping all over. It's dripping. It's dripping down my finger. I got to see it at 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓶𝓪𝓼. What's left of it, though? It sits in a shed of some sorts. Hablo en inglés para que la entiendes, o hablo en mi idioma original. I don't speak Spanish. I barely understand it, and I kind of don't understand what you said. Could you please say what you said in English if you can? Well, I'm going to talk English. Yeah, thank you. Anyway. If this life is not forever, at least we... No problem, dude. Thank you. If this life is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Anywhere. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. There's also that derpy diesel. Yeah, I know, I saw that diesel. Oh, and no, I actually think I've seen it on the internet. Yeah, I know, no. I know how it looks like. I know it's green, however, I kind of forgot the wheelbase, as I wasn't paying that much attention, honestly. Still, I know about it. It's quite nice, I like it. And also, did you know that there's a steakhouse Margina called Mokanisa Steakhouse? Because there was a Mokanisa that used to run there. Shocker, I know, wow. Anyway, where's that fan blade? Oh, I absolutely hate losing fan blades. I swear it should be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Where's the fan blade? Genius! It's probably gonna sit behind a train, yeah. The steamer is a 062 Loco. Oh, yeah. And it's an outside framer, I believe, yeah. Anyway, where the heck is the fan blade? I swear, this always happens. I lose small stuff. Did it fall on me? No, it didn't. It couldn't have fallen on me. The only thing that's on me is just paper shavings. What about on the ground? Nope, not on the ground. Nope, not on it. Not there. Where the heck do these parts keep coming from? It's genius. That genius Bob. Nice. Where is that? Did you take it? No? Then go behind her. There you are! I swear it just spawns out of nowhere. A reference to a meme. Yeah. I swear fan blades just spawn out of nowhere. I swear it's so darn annoying. Like, stop hiding from me! What are you afraid of? Just standing there for the rest of your life until I destroy you? That actually does sound scary. I understand why you're hiding. Oh, it's pouring out. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, you have the BR55 and you can turn it into a CFR 40001 with some decals, right? Wait, BR55? Let me just turn on the PC to search what the BR55 is, because I don't think I actually have that locomotive. I don't know. Okay, well, no, see you later, or don't I? Okay, the Prussian G7. Oh yeah, the Pico G7. Oh, now I know. Yeah, you could actually probably turn it into a CFR locomotive. Yeah, thank you for the idea. Thank you. Also have a printer, so it should work. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Pico locomotive. PC already turned on. No. American Mega Trades. Anyway, yeah, I might actually make a sort of custom to that locomotive. It sounds like a great idea. Thank you so much, David. Anyway, let's just. Well, yeah. The PC just turned on. Oh, sorry, but I have to kind of do some stuff with the PC as I unfortunately did something. Advanced mode. No, not that. Shortcut. There we go. No, not shortcut. No, not that. Boot menu. Yep. Bingo. Sorry about that. I have a Fleischmann, which was the base of the train's addicted models, but I'm going to need a cow catcher and the same decals. What about the Flying Scotsman? Yeah, I actually used to have that model. I still do, however, I kind of destroyed it as I got that thing when I was young, and unfortunately I was not responsible. And also I had another model which was a Hornby Thomas the Tank Engine set, which I unfortunately also destroyed because guess what? Because my unresponsible Gyat decided to destroy it. So yay. Anyway, let me just put this engine in. Get inside of there, you stupid engine. You stupid thing that goes inside of the engine. There we go. Boom, it's inside. Anyway. The first two engines are done. And I say these engines are kind of ugly. Yeah, the 611. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So these are gonna be the inner engines. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kind of end the live stream here. I do like looking for the second-hand models. There's the same logo I have on the same from Sailor in Bucharest. Well, I'm extremely sorry, but I'm gonna have to end the stream here as because I've not eaten anything today. So gonna see y'all in a bit. See ya. Bye. How do you even end this thing? Oh, just click the X. Anyway, bye.